along in Ricardo's BRZ. So, I mean, I don't think it really counts, but I rode in this thing in a parking lot at the car meets. So this is first time I'm actually going for an actual ride along. So some of you guys might know from older videos, I sold my EK Civic. I wanted to upgrade to maybe a BRZ or an S2000. So yeah, I guess plus it has BC coils, so we'll see how it feels. So Ricardo has done quite a few stuff to the car. So in the interior, he said he loves the steering wheel. Oh, what kind of Nardi?
Nardi
wheel, nice. Sounds good. What kind of exhaust is on it?
Speed Factory back to with the 1320 mid pipe.
Okay, nice. So this is the limited. So this is limited, and what's the other one called? The premium, I think?
Yeah, premium.
Okay, so irony is the premium is not is the more base model, and the limited is the better one. So you're seeing they have, oh sorry, you have heated seats. On the limited, the seats are a little different, they're leather. I'm guessing this comes to limited. So nice. And then which year and up are they push to start?
A push start, yeah.
Is it 2015 and up?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And does this come in the premium or limited only?
No, they come in all of them.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah, with the navigation and everything.
Okay, nice. So, a lot of people say the BRZ, FRS, GT86, either one, they're really a driver's car. They're not so much about a high horsepower car, but they're a really nice driver car that you feel really connected to the road. Kind of like that feel you get with driving an S2000 on Miata. So Ricardo used to have an S2000 a while back. So I guess between the two, how you kind of compare the driving feel?
I like the S2000 is more responsive in the front. But I had a strap bar in the front, S2000, and yeah, I was taking turns like nothing. It was a lot better. On this, since I'm a little wide body, it takes a little bit longer, and then it's just not as responsive.
It feels much wider here. I always sit in an S2000, I feel like I'm cramped up, you know? Yeah. There's much more space here.
Exactly, yeah.
And then, I mean, the back seats are not much, you know, but at least they're back seats.
Yeah, you can throw stuff back there.
Yeah, not like the S2000 that don't have back seats. So, it's really a struggle. You know, both are great cars, but I don't know. I'm gonna take a little while. I was gonna jump on the second car real soon, but I decided to just wait, continue building my Lancer, and then down the road I'll get something, but I'm not too sure what yet. So, and then also for suspension, you said they're BC Racing coilovers?
Yes.
Yeah, they feel pretty good, pretty sturdy. Yeah. What's your favorite thing about the car? So you say inside the car, you would say the steering wheel. What about the outside?
I guess it has to be the wheels.
The wheels?
Yeah.
BSKF wheels. Just realized it's a 6-speed as well. And then we were just talking about his side mirrors as well. He has some carbon fiber APR side mirrors. But yeah, pretty nice. I would say, you know, the S2000 being more dated. Okay, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, but from someone who hasn't owned either of them, I feel like the S2000 from a power standpoint, they come more power. I feel like Honda put a lot of thought when they built the S2000. And for a car that age, I feel it's a pretty badass car. You know, you have push to start back in the day. Well, not 100% push to start. You had to put your key in, but you know, a digital gauge, all that crazy stuff. It's a convertible, so if you want to have the top down, you can. Otherwise, you can just replace it with a hard top, which a lot of people do. Awesome suspension setup from the factory. Super high red line, which I love. And then for the BRZ, FRS, or GT86 on the other hand, it's much newer, so you're talking about at least 10 years newer. And there's a lot more, like, I guess we can call it modern day amenities in the car, you know, your Bluetooth, your backup camera, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean, it's a nice car, and there's much more space, so that's one thing I kind of like. What about trunk space between the two?
The trunk is really good.
For FRS and BRZ is all much better. Okay, that's pretty nice. So yeah, we're just gonna go on a little drive right now, and we'll take you guys along. Okay, so a lot of people online always ask this question, and since you're a BRZ owner, I have to ask you, do you think this car stock is underpowered? Do you think it should have came with a turbo or a little bit more horsepower?
Yes, it should have come with a turbo.
So I guess if you were to make the decision, how much power do you think it should come stock with that will make it perfect?
220, 240.
220 to 240 wheel, that will be just nice. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Right now I think it's 200 crank, is it something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're seeing the torque curve kind of like more like a mid-range punch?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And how heavy is the car? I know it's pretty light, but how heavy is it?
4,000 pounds.
Okay, 3,000 pounds. So a little more than the S2000 in terms of weight.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one feels more like, you say the S2000 feels more nimble, but in terms of lighter, does the S2000 feel more lighter too? Or?
Yes, a little more lighter, yeah.
Okay. What about like driving? In terms of like, I mean, I know you don't daily it, but you know, in terms of the driving,
like
I guess
long trip or something?
No, just like you and the car, how connected you feel when you drive the car. Or do you think both are equally good?
The BRZ or
BRZ and the S2000.
Yeah, with the, like you said, the S2000 has more power, it's more responsive. So maybe you try, get to traffic or just.
But the thing is, the S2000, you don't, well, with any Hondas, you don't get power until you really rev it out. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so just took a little drive in Ricardo's car. I think I'm gonna close out the vlog over here. So again, always a fun time hanging out with the boys, on the weekends. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.